No, three strikes and you're out, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're not gonna even do it that way. We're just gonna do like this, just to keep it easy. What's happening is I'm not measuring it right. Okay, now there we go. There. Okay. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Because what it was, you see where I was putting the glasses and I wasn't giving myself enough space to put the glasses in there.
I
And
was
then,
looking at it and I'm thinking, hang on, you're not, no, hang on.
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I can get it.
And then we'll go here and we'll add our eyes in. We'll do something like this here, like some little Pac-Mans.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Hang on a minute.
Okay. Like the Pac-Man game. All right.
Okay. What are you doing there now? Go around there. And like that. Yep.
All right. Now we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go here. We're just gonna do it the easy way, like that, and then we can extend the line. We can do this and then extend the line down to it. So draw the shape and then connect it. I think I got a little bit too fancy there. Okay. Now let's put a little teeth mark there. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Now we're gonna do the glasses. So what I'm gonna do here to be sure that we're gonna go and draw the U shape of the glasses first. One, and then we're gonna come here and draw it here. See how I drew the U shape or like a cup shape around the glasses first, like
Mm.
that. Okay. And then I'll make this line here. You know, you got to draw the picture in the way it comes to you. And I felt like the first time when I started off, that's a prime example of what can go wrong when you try to think too much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So this is
Oh,
more
hang on.
like the way the pictures come into
Is it?
more simple shapes. You got like a little mole right there. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to kind of go across the top of these glasses like this and add like a little dark line like that. Okay. There we go. That looks great. And I'm also going to add some eyelashes to my drawing, a little bit more eyelash. Right. I know he didn't do that, but again, I'm just adding my own spin, or she or whoever drew this reference. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's close.
All right. Now, here we're gonna do. We're gonna do a shape like we're gonna go down here and figure out where we want our shape to end. So let's say we want our shape to end like this. Again, what I'm doing here is I'm giving myself somewhere to see everything else from first. See what
Yep.
I'm saying? So
Like
yeah, so here I can kind of come down the shape here. All right. Then I can go around here and into the shape like that. And then we have quite a bit more space over here. So we'll just come around here and we'll kind of just connect into this line here like that. Okay. Then I'm going to add my next shape, 1 and 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I'm just going to kind of bring my shape around here like that. Keep it simple. Maybe we can add some little lapels to the jacket. Okay. Now we want to get to our hair shape. So what we want here is I would start with this. I don't know. Maybe I might not. Maybe I might start with this first. I don't have to start with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I did that shape there because I want to get at least 2 of these in. So I'm gonna be drawing a little bit ahead of you.
No, don't stop. Just keep going.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do this here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm simplifying it a little bit, of course. And then we'll do like this. Okay. Now I'm going to do the back part of her head here. So I'm going to say, I want to do something like this and drop straight down. I don't know how that came out. And I'm going to do something like this. Okay. And then from here, we're just going to kind of come out, wrap around. And we're going to bring our hair around like that. Now, for the next one, for sure, I think I could have done this 10 times faster had I gone with the head shape first. I felt like it would have been more, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I like it, but I felt like it could have been more, I don't know, the portions of could have been different. You know what I mean? It would have been smaller, more condensed, but still, I think it came out to be a pretty good drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna go with let me see. I'm gonna go with my round. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a pencil first on this one.
All right.
So I'm gonna go with that round shape here. And I'm gonna try to get an overall shape first. Okay. We'll go up here. Now you can see this is like the forehead here. And this
Can you, if you don't mind, just do a little bit darker? I had a lot of trouble.
This one here?
Well, a whole lot. I had a lot
Okay.
of trouble last week trying to.
Okay, let me go a little bit darker with it.
Thank you.
Let's see how that works for you.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Just so I can see the lines. I couldn't see them last week.
Okay. So there we go. I went a little bit.
Yep, no, that's good.
Darker there. All right, yeah, a little bit darker. Okay, so we're just kind of looking at the whole shape of the outside of the head. Okay, you can see this is like a little square part right here coming down. This is one shape here. So we're just doing the whole outside shape of the head first. And it comes here and then kind of down here. So just like that. I'm just making it before we go back over it with our marker. Okay, so that's one whole shape. Okay. And we want to see the head shape. Okay. Once we have the head shape, we can see our bottom shape here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to do like this and get this shape in here. Let's make these shapes here. Okay. And then this shape here. And then we're going to come, it looks like her hair is just kind of dropping straight down here over that shoulder. And then it's dropping straight down over that shoulder. So next week, remind me, we're going to always, for right now, before we do our final work, we'll go ahead and put our pencil to work first. Ain't no shame in using, there's no shame in using the pencil, man. No shame in that.
Oh, yeah, it's like a book. Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Let me round that off just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, once we get there, we're going to use our brow line and we're going to see the direction that the eyebrows are flowing in. She also has so we want to make sure that the eyes these are not really powerful. We want to, we want to just kind of keep that angle too, so that the angle of it is like this in relation to the face. You know what I mean? So she has a face like kind of angled like that. I might even go ahead and put my nose shape here. She has a nice round nose shape, so we're going to try to keep that roundness in there. I'm just going to go ahead and darken that in. Okay. And it kind of wraps around like this. Okay. And look at how they have those overall shapes in there. And then we'll come here and we'll use that nose as our kind of like a pivot point. So we're going to come here and draw that middle section of the mouth here. And how he suggested the bottom lip here, I like that. Without having to draw the whole thing. Okay. Something like that. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna get these eyes in here. So we're gonna just draw the eyelash shape here. That's the way it's coming to me. The eyelash shape. Okay. We're going to draw the bottom of the shape here. Make sure these are nice and like big shape to have a lot of bigness there. Are we going with that half circle at the top of the eye thing that we did last time? You know what? While I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna make my eyebrows a little bit less. I'm gonna go up higher and I'm gonna make them smaller. Okay. Yeah, even higher on this one. Yeah. And what I'm also going to do is give her more forehead. So it's this shape up here is going to be a little bit less. You see how just like that. And then we'll add our little half a circle here. Remember, we done the same thing we learned a couple of weeks ago. All right. All right. So now we got it. That's the way now I like the way it looked before I start penciling it. You know what I mean?
I do, yes, yes, yes.
I could even go back and make the mouth smaller to be, but you could keep the same mouth if you want. I could make it a little, I might make it a little bit smaller in relation to everything else. I didn't like the way that one looked. Same mouth, I just made it smaller. Okay. So now we can go with our marker and we can start doing the shapes in. Okay. Okay. And I'll keep these nice and little. And it doesn't matter if it comes out a little bit different, as long as we can maintain the integrity of the idea. Thick lines here. Little semicircles here. And another little circle here. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently than he did his. And then this line down here, I'm not gonna draw it dark. I'm just gonna kind of suggest it in. Okay. Now with shape, I'm gonna keep it nice and round. I'm gonna go simple on it. I'm gonna go even simpler than what he did. I'm just gonna do this right here. I think that's good enough. Right. And we'll come here and we'll keep the angle based off of the nose, top lip, shape of the bottom lip. Oh, we got a line here. So we'll do this here. 1, 2. Okay. And we're gonna go over here. Come around here. Might be a little off there. Okay, I'm gonna make the ear. I'm gonna keep the same ear shape again. I might make it a little bit smaller. That's a joy of you don't have to go exactly with the line you drew. You can make adjustments as you're moving the pen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is just part of drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then here, we'll go ahead and we'll draw this little shape here. 1, 2, 3. And this shape here. And then this shape here. And this shape here. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and color this piece in here. Okay. And then we will come back with our eraser and we will take out all of our lines so we can see everything clearly. Sorry, my eraser is making a lot of noise. Yeah, I know my mic is kind of turned, the sensitivity is up real high. So,
No, I can't hear it.
okay, let me see here. Okay, so let's just erase the lines out so you can see what the final product would look like on this one. You know, Mick, I'd like to, if you got, are you pressed for time today?
No.
Okay, I would like for you to log off and log back in for me so that we could go back over that first one because I really didn't like the way it came out. And I want to go with a pencil first so that you can see the whole process like we did here, where this one came out a lot better. Unless you're satisfied with the first one. I mean, it was just, maybe I'm just being hard on myself, but.
Well, as I said, I always, I always try and get as close as I can. I know I'm not going to when I'm in the class, and then when I go back afterwards, I know I can get it a lot better because I'm not rushing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So if you're happy with the first one.
Okay, well, okay, that's cool. That I didn't know. I just wanted to be sure that you got everything and understood it because I didn't want us to.
But if you're not happy with it, then yeah, we will. But no, that's fine. I don't have an issue.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So this is the product of the second drawing, right?
I'm more happy with the first than the second.
Oh, really? Okay.
The second one I didn't do well.
Yeah, let me do some little shadows for you. Just beautify her a little bit with those little shadows right there. I think that came out pretty spiffy.
That looks good. Yeah, I like that.
So just a few little shadows I put in there just to, just to pretty her up a little bit. So we're gonna again work with these two. Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate guys to go ahead and give us a like. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. It's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these two super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.